Oh, nice. I've never tried the collab thing, but I'll hit it, and then I'm still going to rage you, so let's see if that works. I've never tried this. I'm assuming I can still raid. But yeah, I'll finish this battle out, and then we'll send the group on your way. That's what it was. I don't normally stream on Mondays, so it was a random Monday grind. It's a perfectly named stream. It's very descriptive. Oh, no doubt. Well, I already clicked it. I don't know if you can cancel it, but I never knew what it was. I've seen it before, but I missed your chat too late. We are now tied or whatever, I assume. I don't know.
Two. Joe Blast in the place to be. One, two. In the place to be. One, two. In the place to be. Joe Blast in the place to be. Yo, check the mic. 1, 2, it's the return of the real. Blast labs open, tell me how you truly feel. When digital back in 95 before the hype was known. Now I'm back, representing the future from a brand new throne. From floppy disk dreams to the clouds, vast expanse. Still rocking the mic, taking every single chance. The game ain't the same, but the hustle's still deep. Watch these AI-powered rhymes, secrets they will keep. 1, 2, Joe Blast in the place to be. 1, 2, in the place to be. 1, 2, in the place to be. Joe Blast in the place to be. Representing with the AI, new tools in my hand. Crafting the sound, spreading across the land. These beats ain't handmade, they're coded with precision for every ear to hear. A brand new vision, we making the streets feel the heat, the rhythm so pure. From the Blast Lab studio to your front door, the digital flow unstoppable, undeniably vast. The future's right now, watch the legends we cast. 1, 2, Joe Blast in the place to be. 1, 2, in the place to be.
In the place to be. Ah, yes. Welcome, everybody. We're just going to start this off now. Not going to let you wait for this thing to load up. We're going to go live. Test 1 2. Check 1 2. What's going on, everybody? How are you? First things first, please excuse any faux pas or any crazy things that go on. Just getting used to streaming and stuff like that. So, heart's pounding there a little bit. I think I got everything good there. Everybody's set up there. Everybody, welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Slight echo. Where did that come from? Did it stop actually, though? Because I think I've heard that in the past. I don't know where that echo comes from. Thank you. All right, let me do a little test then. Does that echo still there? It's open, but it's muted. I guess I'll kill it. Oh, it is open. No, I'm sorry. You're right. It was unmuted because I was listening to you talk, and I was trying to get like an audio cue from you, and I never lowered it. So yes, my bad. Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Well, everybody, again, welcome to the stream. I'm Joe Blast. I'm gonna play some games. I'll do a couple of giveaways, and yeah, we'll burn through some energy. I'm gonna put some music on and stuff, and hopefully we'll chill out and have a good time for about an hour or so. So let's see what happens here. But yeah, let's go straight into it here.
The meta shift has now begun. Let the battles begin.
All right, cool. And yeah, I wish there was no delay on Twitch, right? That would be so nice. You could see what's going on so easily. So let's get some music going here. I tend to play the music a little bit loud, just, you know, get some good vibes going and stuff like that. You're listening to SPS Radio. If anybody wants to listen to this on their own and stuff while they're playing some battles and everything, you could just go down to the bottom of my Twitch feed there, and there's a link there for it. So you just click the SPS Radio. It'll bring you to the playlist. So if you guys want to rock out to that later on. So anyway, let's get to the goods, right? Gonna do some battles. I got 46 energy. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. So thank you. Yeah, the little warping going on there. I had to throw something in there. I figured that was pretty cool. All right, let's start it off with a terrible rule sets. So let's see what we got here. So we got Little League, which always nerfs your ability to pick the big and bad dudes that you want to throw in there, right? You got these little guys. I mean, it's good for strategy and stuff, you know. Definitely limits what you can do. That's for sure, right? Let's see who I can get up in here today. I'm gonna pick all the usual suspects on this, and then you got a little bit of health, but we're gonna throw you in there anyway. I would go with this card here, but I think this burning, incinerating thing is just probably gonna do worse for me, right? It's probably not gonna do any good, so it'll end up killing me probably. So we're gonna stay away from that. And you got some decent health, you and you. We'll rock with that, and let's see what happens here. Yeah, a little bit of music, you know, it's always good. Hopefully, is the volume good on that compared to my voice? Does that seem pretty good? Alright, see what we get here. Oh, and I didn't even realize about the shield thing. So we're this is gonna be a futile game here because we all have the thick skin there, so we're not doing much damage of anything. Actually, is anybody gonna do damage? This guy here, and then her in the back. And she's gonna end up killing him after a while. So I don't know. I actually might win this. Yeah, I will win this because she is the only person doing damage, almost. So that's fun. All right, cool. Thanks, Drew Boy. I appreciate it. Excellent. What's up, Bolts? How are you? What's going on, guys? I might just jump into a giveaway after like 2 battles here, just to get it running, get it warmed up, and get the machine warmed up. So hopefully she'll kill this person for me, or I'll kill her, and then what's gonna happen? I guess he's gonna target that one because he's the only person left, and I'll get a dub. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch this. We're gonna go ahead and push through that one there. So cool. Again, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. I only really started streaming to test out my games and stuff, but then I thought, hey, you know, I might as well just keep going, again, to fill in the gaps when people are not streaming. And Tails hooked me up, so now I have the ability to have glint drops. So if you guys are watching, you still are eligible to get the glint drops. And I mean, the whole purpose, the whole reason why I'm here, the whole reason why you hear my voice is to entertain the community. We got a fantastic community. we all own this game, right? If you got one SPS, you know, you own this game, right? So why not back and bolster what you own and love? A little brief history on me. I've been playing for about 4.5 years, coming on 5 here, this one, and I literally play every single day, whenever I can, obviously. Ooh, Ham V is going to be sick. I can't wait to play with that card. But yeah, I play every single day, practically no bots, just all live play, and absolutely love the game. So let's see what we got here. That's pretty much open and got a decent amount of mana. Let's go with this team here. Some damage on the board. Oh, there's one thing I definitely want to do. I got whipped by a Captain Frankie team, I believe it was. I think his name was Captain Frankie there. I got smashed. I didn't even know what was going on. I'm like, bro, how do these characters have like 6 melee damage and stuff? And apparently, he is broken in a sense. Like, you know, you can get a combo in there that gives you so much melee damage, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying rocking that or displaying that here at some point. Let me flip these dudes, and that'll work. That fits right in there nice. Yeah, with the shapeshift there, that, yeah, dude, he was hitting. It was pretty brutal. Like, I was doing a video where I was just playing music. I didn't have the camera on or anything like that. I had to turn the camera on. I'm like, what the heck was that, bro? It was wild. So hopefully I have enough shields to hold back Rage, the beast. Let's see if we could tame him. A couple of shield blasts here. Boom, boom. So he's gonna go down here. My tank anyway. That zapped is actually gonna hurt him, so that's good. Hopefully, should be all right. Yeah, I think we got this. Let's put this team to bed. Yeah, it was good. It's niche, right? You have to have enough mana, the right rule set, have all the elements, you know, splinters available and stuff like that. So, but when you can get it going, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like Painforge is the same thing, right? Like Painforge is like, oh, it's cool, like it's entertaining and stuff like that. But then it's like, can I really fit it in? You know, like it's hit or miss there. Speaking of hit or miss, what is this? They need to stop with these 12s. These 12s are just horrible. These mini 12s should only be for Little League. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? You're not letting me do much. And I guess I'm gonna throw you in there just in case I get magic spams, which I probably will. I wonder if I should throw her in the front, but then it's only one. Maybe I should. Maybe we should do that. Let's see that. Oh, okay. What up? Sir, reporting for duty, sir. How are you, Jangles? What is going on? Alright, cool. Alright, well, we'll do a giveaway here after this game, and we'll keep it rolling. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, I'm a clown. I might as well... Well, I'm not a clown, I'm a joker better, right? I might as well entertain the people while I'm here, right? So, yeah. No, it's cool. I'm getting into the groove here, and, you know, hopefully I can do a good job. So, let's see what happens here. Yes. I call him King of the Nerds, by the way. Captain Nerd there. Jangle's King of the Nerds. Nerd leader, commander number 1. Alright. No abilities to put in. Boom. That worked out. Give him a little case of his own medicine. So they kind of went with a similar team. I'm gonna probably die though. And can he pull it off? Yeah, nice. All right, zap yourself. See, that zap thing, man, it's a hit or miss on that. The only time I really use that is when I have plenty of mana on my cards. All right, let's go right into a giveaway real quick. Let's do the beaver first, then we'll go back into a couple of games, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna run and turn the heater on because it's freezing tonight. Alright, cool. Alright, so you guys can hit ! join to jump in. And we'll put it on a 1 minute, I guess, here. Let me get the interact up and going. Alright, you got 1 minute to join, folks. If you want to participate, go ahead and do it. I think, Jangles, you might have to do it again. You did it, I think, right before I started the game. Sorry about that. And just to give everybody a quick thing here on it, on the left-hand side, there's all your commands there. They all work. LOL. The one that's most important would be the revive. Make sure you guys use the revive or get that queued up so that you can get back into the game, right, and extend it there. The other ones that are good is definitely magnet and shield. If you got some good timing, shield works well. Dash is good also to get ahead of the pack or potentially get rid of it, get out of the way and stuff. So yeah. The commands only will work once the game is live, so. Alright, cool. I see everybody using the commands. And, oh, the Fizz, you just almost got chomped. So, you lucked out there. Alright, cool. King Arminius taking the lead, living up to his name as the king right now. And, Emmy is using the shield, which is a great one, and he just smoked Jangles. Jump doesn't really do much. I need to edit that one. It does work, and it will avoid you getting eaten. But the visual-wise, it's not there yet, so I have to do something better on the visuals there. Shield 2. You guys are still the same size right there. Somebody's going to win this, though. Somebody's going to win this. There we go. EW. GG's. So, I will, I guess I wonder how... I'll do another one, and then I will, let me write these down instead of doing them live until I get used to streaming it and stuff. So, I'll do a tally at the end, and then I'll give everybody out there stuff. So EW won the first one. Of course it's rigged. It's no fun if it's not rigged. What do you mean? All right, I'll do another one. I got everybody in there. Go ahead and do 1 minute. Again. Yeah, he does win a lot, right? So if you are already in, you won't see yourself pop up. If you were in the last one, you're still in there, so you're okay. I think everybody that just hit I join, I think you guys are already in, so that's cool.
There's a little secret you're about to discern. Oh no, I'm too spicy. Oh no, he's too spicy.
All right, 20 seconds. The beavers will feed. And actually, King Arminius sent me some backgrounds that he had made. I'm going to add a new feature into it that allows the streamers to select what arena, if you will, they want to be in. So like this is my standard background, but you'll get a selection of different ones. So I'll work on that here. in a bit. And if you do decide to use these, you can pick which background if you want. You can actually send me a background that you've created. So streamers in the house, if you guys want to have your own unique background, I'll throw it in there for you, no problem. So Lady Sharon using those commands, huh? She was dashing and eating at the same time. Nice, that's what we call on the go. But ooh, okay. Nice timing on the shield as well. The fizz is getting bigger. Oh, the shield ended and she got defizzed. Use that revive command if you can. Yep, there you go. Alright, so now it's down to 2 players. I don't think it's going to let you pop back in. I think I have the limit as 3. So, alright, the fizz. Congrats. You guys will both get cards out. So, alright. So, let's end this here. Let's go back into a couple of battles. And then I'll play the pickle game. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. So, I'll definitely play some more, though. Yeah, right. It is pretty fun, and using the commands. I'm definitely gonna get more commands in there. I want to add swords and shields and stuff like that, but just baby steps, right? I'm still learning how to do all this stuff, and I usually tend to break the game sometimes when I'm trying to add things in. So, the commands have timeouts. I guess I'll have to add that in there as well. There is a timeout on it, so like 30 seconds and stuff like that, depending on how valuable the command is. That I have a timer on those. So yeah.
The meta shift has now begun. Let the battles begin.
That ain't how it felt. King offered power, but a different hand was dealt.
So you can use them more than once, but like I said, there's a timeout, so you can't spam it. I don't want everybody spamming magnet and shield, and that'll defeat the purpose. It's meant to be engaging, but not like breaking the game. So. That ad manager thing, I'm gonna have to look into that, because that's one thing I'm not gonna like if I do hit affiliate, is having to run ads and stuff like that. That's just a pain. That just sucks. But I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. Cool, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it works pretty good. 30 seconds per hour. I do have to add that in, so that'll be my next ad. That'll be my takeaway from this stream, is adding in the amount of time that you're timed out for, so the players know when they can use it. You can sit there with a stopwatch and be like, okay, shield, or whatever, right? Alright, so what do we got here? This card here, that Night Reaper. I got smoked by a Night Reaper in the last position with Last Stand the other day. You don't see too much of that. Well, I don't see too much of that card. We're going to go for the Shield Banger again here. 27 mana, yeah. Do I want to put him in, actually? Maybe I should switch that up. Do something a little bit different. I'm not going to use that 10 mana. I'm going to take him out, actually. And let's use my man right here. And let's do that instead. And then we'll use my... oh, maybe not. Not enough mana. I got a Gold Foil Arcane in my pulls there. It was pretty awesome. I did 36 packs, and I got a good pull there, so I was happy for that one. Let me see what we're gonna use here. Who else can I throw in there? Can I actually play she's only 2 speed. I guess we're gonna go with the pickle. It's always good to go with the pickle. Yeah, and that's another thing too. It's like, I'm not. Can you opt out? Because I don't want to be like, well, I can say I don't want to be paid, but I'm not looking for revenue, you know, with the ads. I wonder if you can opt out of that and just not do the ads, but then not get paid. I mean, I'd be better with that. I would prefer that, to be honest. But let's see. Am I gonna get through Manthroth here? It's gonna be rough. But my buddy down here doing a little triple play. I love that card. He's an excellent card. So much utility. I don't mind the ads that are on like the side or like on the bottom, right? That they don't like take up the whole screen. I don't like the ads because it takes you out of the gameplay. Like you're watching something and then boom, you get hit with an ad and it's like the part that you want to see or something, right? It's like that's the worst part of it. Am I doing any damage here, folks? No. So yeah, oh, he has heal too. So yeah, it's a wrap. He put heal on him. I should have been paying attention and passed that one. GG's, good job, Juju. But the ones on the side and stuff, I mean, that's not too bad. I don't really mind that one. Those, you know, those type of ads. But when it takes the whole screen up and you're watching the whole Red Bull thing, I'm like, come on. I call this ad TV. All right, 79, nice. Am I doing a Captain Frankie? Not really. I don't really have everybody available. And it's ranged only. Yeah, he was just crushing me, and then he was just healing up too much. He heals up way too much, so that wasn't gonna work for me. Ranged. Who am I using for ranged? Maybe we're going like this. Well, I have all the mana in the world, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me get rid of these foundation cards because sometimes I'm tempted to play them and I just know I shouldn't. But oh, this is only 4 cards too. Didn't think of that. Yikes. I guess. Let me put him in, I guess, because he's gonna sneak in another melee. Oh no. Use her instead. Get the headwinds, right? Take advantage of that. Nerf their ability. So, alright, I guess I'll run with that, because if she goes to the front, at least she can still hit. And then, I don't know what you're going to do back there, but we'll find out. I had some higher tier cards back there, too. I should have looked at who the 10s were. Alright. Alright, well, good luck. The best battler win. But there's only one, and he stands 10 toes down from the Malfa tribe where the magic runs deep. Ink on my skin. So the heal is going to help me out a bit there because it's going to keep her alive from all this what is that actually called? Collateral damage there. So that would be, oh, that miss was not good. Oh, those misses, I'm sorry, was not good. That stinks. But I still should be okay. Alright, cool. Alright, another W. Let's put that W in the chat. Nice. Alright, and can I get a little bit of feedback from you folks? How does it look? Does it look good? Like positioning of the card is good, size of the camera, position of the chat. I think everything is in order there, but I need the approval of the people. Here we go. Last. I wonder. I guess I am gonna get. 43 mana. This one's gonna be weird. Alright, so that, and then anybody getting... So if I'm not mistaken, if I choose this card, it's still going to give Buddy Boy in the front there, got him some extra oomph, right? Let's see what else we got.
The whispers never cease, but a king's gotta move where the chaos is unleashed. But the name still echoes, the legend still rings. Walk him out for the power he brings, and 10 toes down, unwavering true. The best in the game, know what I gotta do. Recall him in, they scream the name, best shot in the game. In the mark is my claim to fame. I inspire others to seize the moment, make a stand, you'll attack. So equip the strongest in the land.
The worst rule set in the world. Please remove it or drop it down to like 2%. Ah, thank you, Drew's Blood. Appreciate you. Electronic fist bump there for you, sir. Boom, boom. Oh, but these can't hit. Oops, oops. No. This is a tough call here with the crappy rule set that we got. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to backfill it with ranged or magic. I assume I'm gonna have to go with magic and then just get the buff on Gotham there, I guess, right? I guess I'll give you Pierce. The Splinterlands logo. Ah, yes, you're correct. I did move that before, so good catch. That's supposed to be up here and like that. When I was doing the other stream with the music, I rearranged a couple of things. So, Lady Sharon, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And King Amaris, I'm just seeing your text there as well, so thank you. Yep. Thank you both. You guys are equally as awesome. Alright. See what we can do here. So 7 damage for Buddy, not bad. Alright, 6, fine, be like that. We'll do Pierce, so that's cool. I don't know if I still can keep him alive though. This guy has a lot of damage up there. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, folks. I think I am dead. DED dead. Speaking of DED dead, I gotta get my icons and emotes and stuff like that up too. See, I'm gonna skip that. I always lose to this guy. No matter what it is, I guarantee I lose to him. And I play him throughout the entire season. It's like we every time we're right there with each other. And neck and neck every time. And I always play him. And for some reason, it doesn't feel good. It feels bad, man. Call him Dr. Feels Bad, man. Terrible. And I'm going to turn that heater off real quick. Doctor Feels Bad. Maybe I'll make that into an emote. Yeah. All right, I think up next is going to be a Pickle Royale. For real, Dr. Feels Bad is right. I don't know what it is, but I get matched up with him all the time. We're always neck and neck there. I beat him like maybe twice. It's a terrible feeling. Alright, no range, earthquake. We're gonna go for the quick kill here, so oh, I want to use this beast of a card right here. Let's do that. Oh, but no, wait. I would like to start using Polish more often because of the Kindred Spirit ability. Now that I got a couple of other cards that have that ability, I want to start using him more often. But not now. He's gonna go magic on me, right? Of course. Really don't have a good defense for that besides this card here, but I guess maybe I should just do it since Palace has flying, right? At least take advantage of that. I need to, oh, he only has 1 shield though, so he's only gonna be hitting for 2 shields. Nobody here gives me additional shields, I believe, so that's kind of stinky. Flying, nobody's gonna give me any flying. I don't know if that's a great choice, but we're gonna run with it. I'm known to make bad choices, right? Always got the Venka in there, and then what do you call it? Does Zap actually take my girl out there in the front? It probably does. I need to give her a repair. What am I thinking about? I need to give her a repair. Is there any repairs left? I think there's 1, right? And then can't use you. I'll do Magic Reflect in the front there. Hopefully keep them alive long enough to win this battle. Alright, let's see what we got. Give her repair. And we're off. She repaired herself. That's terrible. No self-repair, please. Only tank repair. Maybe that should be a thing, right? Tank repair, tank heal combo. There we go. She did her job. And might be too early to call it, but I think we got this one. Oof. Okay. Yep, we got this one. Where's Dr. Fields good at now? Come on.
Yeah, the future's minute.
Earthquake, boom, beep, boop on the nose. Nice. All right, cool. I'll do one more, and then we'll do the pickle game.
From Kimmy and shadows, where secrets take flight, we rise the truth speak.
Emmy and DeFizz, if you guys are both here, I apologize. I didn't request your IGNs. If you could just throw those in the chat now, I appreciate it. I do talk to you guys. I am friends with you guys on Discord, so if you don't, if I don't get it now, I will reach out to you guys in Discord and get your names and stuff. So thank you, DeFizz. Awesome. Straight to the point, right? DeFizz. Alright, let's see what you're gonna do. Much of nothing. Let's go. Collateral damage. I could do a little bit of red, right? There's a couple of people that will take advantage of that in here. Let's go with the dynamic duo over here. And then you got a Pain Forge. Who else? Oh, didn't I pick up this young lady here? Where is she? There she is. Pain Forge. Nice. This is the combo here that I want to start using. 1, 2, and then that rat looking thing. There's another one that has that ability, that kindred ability. I really want to get that going. Alright, I gotta use somebody with health. This guy's a shame that he has only 4 health. That's just sad to me. I am gonna use this guy. It's just sad. Alright. Guess we're gonna go Venka. She should be able to withstand the pressure. Right? Let's throw you in the front. Just you act like a double tank. Emmy, I'm gonna write that down right now. Thank you, sir. Alright. Alright, let's just let it rock. Let's do it. Who do you got up there? Okay. This card is a problem. He has him level 4 too. Yikes. I'm gonna give these two guys.
It strikes without mercy, it cleanses the way.
Yeah. You guys are gonna get the ability. Right? A caffeinated the fizz, please. I'll take one of those. And I'm not paying attention, but that's okay. Yeah, I lost this one. Oh yeah. Alright. No. Dead. Alright, cool. Hey, let me claim this real quick and get 2 of something that I'm never going to be able to win from. But sure, let's do it. 2. Alright, let's go into a pickle game real quick.
Look at these guns! I'm bringing the heat! Who wants some?
Alright. So in this game here, I do have to standardize them better. But in this game here, I start the timer and then you'll jump into the ring. So let me get the interact up here again. Log in. Alright, and we're gonna go for a 1 minute, so I'm gonna give you a 30-second get ready, and then I'm gonna press the button. You guys will have 1 minute to join. All of the commands will be on the bottom, and make sure that you use them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Release the pickles. Alright, feel free to join. There we go. We got some action going. Nice. Love to see it.
A promise whispered on every salty wave to haunt those who wronged me till eternity's end. No harbor, no cove, no loyal trusted friend. For nearly 100 years I wandered lost and grim, a hopeless treasure driving to the ocean's very brim. Then Mount Mox beckoned, a battle call so clear. My ghostly presence rising, striking every heart with fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a spear in there. It's just too similar to that command right there that you just did, actually, the glide. And I like the glide. I don't want to take it out. So I think I'm gonna have it so that he targets somebody and you actually make impact. I just gotta figure out what I want to do on that one. But you'll get a spin. I mean, a spear rather. You'll get a spear in there. All right, here we go. There's only 3 people left. Up, down to 2. And we go. Oh, Emmy's showing some moves there. Okay, I see you. Nice. Oh, and he goes for the win. All right, GG's. All right, you're gonna get an X2 for that, sir. You know what? If you get 3 wins, if you win again, I'll send you a gold foil. How about that? If he manages to win again, he can get a gold foil. So we're gonna do a multiplier here. I'm gonna bump it up to 5 for next time, but since I already had it coming out of my mouth there, I'll do it for that. But next time, yeah, if you win 5, then you're getting a gold foil. So that's cool. Let's go to the match again one more time. I have to fix this though. Verified. All right, we're gonna do a 1 minute again. It's fine. I'm gonna do another one. So, Lady Sharon, feel free to jump in. Yeah, we could ban him. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, we can't. He's my first official mod. First of all, I appreciate that, you offering up to do that. And I can't ban him. He'll just unban himself. So I can't do it. Sorry, folks. My bad. So we'll do this one. And then you guys just make sure you use in spam and get ready to use the whatchamacallit, the revive command. Then get back in there, get him out of there, get back in there, grease up in the corner, do what you gotta do, and get this dub, folks. Get this dub. We cannot let him win. Look, he's already sizing up on you guys. Uh-oh. Go watch it. Keep an eye on him. And then after this, I'm just gonna showcase his game, if you will. The one I'm creating for him is the monkeys and barrels race there. So I'll do that one next. And that one does admittedly have some bugs in it and stuff like that. The commands won't work. You're gonna see the commands there. Feel free to try and use them, please. But if it doesn't work, I apologize. I'm still in the middle of working on that one. So, all right, he's out, folks. He's out. No gold foil for him today. Lady Sharon, take it. Come on, Lady Sharon. Get him. You missed the last one. Let's see. And she takes it. Nice. GG's. Excellent. Cool. Love to see it. Lady Sharon, please put your IGN in there, please. And Ime, sorry, I wasn't, trying to go against you or anything like that. I was just trying to make it a little more competitive. That's all. Lady Sharon. Okay. All right, cool. And we got one more to go, and then I'll get back into the games. So this one here is the monkeys in a barrel. So we'll get this one going. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, let's get it going, folks. Let me get the interact up. That's the only thing I gotta figure out how to get this interact up faster. All right, try the iJoin command, folks, and see if that works. If it doesn't, yeah, it does. Okay, great. All right, so we're starting off good here. I haven't been able to test this one actually at all. Every time I streamed and tried to use this one, I didn't have anybody really available. I think Ime was in one of the one that I did try, and I believe his worked. So. But yeah, we're gonna go in now. I'm gonna enter the lobby. I think you should still have the 1 minute just in case you are away from the screen and you come back. You still have some time here. So, but yeah, this one here, like I said, the commands are not on the screen here, so it actually works out for me. But yeah, there's there's a couple of funny commands that I'm gonna be adding in thanks to Ime. There's going to be a poop command that you can throw poop at the leader. So whoever's in the lead of the race, you could throw poop at them and slow them down. And there's going to be a peel command. So if you're in the front, you can start throwing banana peels. If you eat a banana peel, you can throw the banana peel over your shoulder or whatnot, and then it'll slip up people and stuff. So you can do, I don't remember them actually off the top of my head. They're not on the screen, so I'll have to put those on the screen again. This is the one that I haven't flushed out very much, so, but here we go. Alright, Lady Sharon, you're doing good. She's in the lead. So the barrels, they slow you down, and the bananas, which admittedly look like macaronis, mac and cheese, yeah, jump works and stuff, yes. Dodge, I think, is another one as well. But if you hit the macaroni there, it'll speed you up, and then the barrels will slow you down. So it's totally RNG. So Ime wants to win. Looks like he's gonna, if he can dodge these here, there we go. Nice jumping skills there. I like. Oh, he's just showing off now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait for it. Once I can get the poop command going and the banana peels and stuff, it's going to be real fun. When I do it with like 20 people in there, it gets crazy because everybody's like all packed in together pretty good. So, let's see who's going to win this one, folks. And it's going to be Ime again. He's going to take the lead here. Nice. GG's. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna run that one again. Nope, not jumping. Okay. All right. So yeah, sorry about that. This one still needs some more. Ime, if you get up to 5, I'll give you a gold foil. So yeah, I don't have the thing in here. Sorry, but go ahead and type in exclamation point join again. Oh, I don't know. You gotta get typing on those commands, I guess. Yeah, I can do that. I can make the dirt more of a dark reddish, like a brick color, because typically the tracks are like a reddish color, right? They're like a dark brick color almost. They're not dirt. So yeah, I can do that. That's a good suggestion. So red track. All right. I'll give you guys a few more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do enter lobby now. You're gonna have a minute from now. Let me reset this. Sorry, this one here is a little bit broken. I'm gonna hit enter lobby. You guys go ahead and put your names in again. Sorry about that. And it looks like I don't have the commands on screen here either. Come on. I hope it works. Oh, potentially, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. All right. I'll put it on 2 minutes. Actually, no, that's too long to wait. Put it on a minute. Go ahead, folks, and do it again. You guys look like little ants down there. I can barely see you. I gotta break out the binoculars to call the race over here. I'm so high up. It's crazy. All right, and after this, we will jump back into some battles. All right, 8 seconds. And let's go. All right, Lady Sharon's gonna take the lead right away. Let's see what we got down there. Oh, the Fizz is coming up. Oh, but he got smacked. Okay, Lady Sharon again. Oh, but she's getting nerfed. There you go. She's getting the jumps in. All right, cool, cool. What's Ime doing back there? Oh, he's still jumping though. He's pretty good with that. He's gonna put him as the track and field star. Oh, he's taking the lead now. Wait a minute. I'm talking junk, and the Fizz is coming up. Oh, I think the Fizz might take it. We're almost at the finish line, folks. Wow. Guys left you in the dust. Does he have a turbo booster on today? And he looks... Oh, he got nerfed. Hold on. Don't call it till he finishes. All right, GG's. Nice, nice. So, the Fizz, you are X2. All right. All right, awesome. All right, so let's get back into some battles.
The meta shift has now begun. Let the battles begin.
I can check the fonts as well. See if I can increase it or make it a little bit different to be more easily viewed. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll look into the fonts there. This one hasn't got too much play yet, but this is exactly why I'm doing this, is so that the community can say, hey, that sucks, improve it. Like, that's what I want. You know, I don't want to say it sucks, but I want that feedback to make it better, right? That criticism there that, you know, really helps. Did I pull off the Captain Frankie? I kind of did, but I'm going to go Larkus on this one. we're gonna do retaliate. Are they gonna be magic heavy? I don't know. But I just want to do this play anyway, just to do it, so it's fine. Where's oh, my neutral guy? Huh? Oh, it has the color thing. Oh, I'm nerfed. Okay. I guess I can't do him, but that's fine. I will use this one instead. Do I have the rat? I have the rat. This one's gonna give me gain shatter, which is cool. And this is gonna give me life leech. So this is gonna give this dude life leech. It's gonna boost him up, which is nice. We always gotta use this magic. No, we don't have to always use that magic. Way too beefy. Alright, maybe not. Let's see what else we can do here. I always like using this blast. I don't know how effective it usually is, but I just see blast and I just get, you know, like flashbacks from Yoden. And I always think that's gonna work. So let's do it anyway. Let's go with the blast, and then I got 3 more. Oh, let's use you as well. Yes. All right. So cool. This worked out well. I got to use all these guys here. So I'm glad I got to do that. So cool.
Gift forms as easily as others draw breath.
Crushing base hit.
All right. And then we're gonna give them the life leech as well. So we're gonna give you life leech. And doesn't he already get? Well, he gets life leech. He doesn't get this life leech too. I guess I'm not gonna use that for him then. You'll get it. And are you gonna hit me in the back line? No, you're gonna hit opportunity. So you're gonna take her out. All right, whatever. Let's see what happens. At least I got to play them, so I'm happy about that. Thank you, EW. I appreciate the band hammer. Oof, I don't know if I'm gonna. Maybe. Wish I had a repair. I gotta do some damage here. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, oh my god. Sheesh. Talk about getting whipped, bro. This was terrible. No, hit the button. Hurry up. You guys didn't see that. Yikes. That was horrible. Let's go back to playing the other games. That was bad. Actually, I should have looked at that team that he had there. Obviously, that was a good lineup.
Parchment scattered, hurried hand one day to strike across
okay.
the land. Her rivals fall.
Well, he knows his lineups, I can tell you that much.
No trace to follow. Out of time.
Again, with one of these little mini games here.
To empty eyes, a cunning feet, a still stark stare from polished bone upon an ornate table.
At least let's take advantage of her doing the burning, and then can I use anybody else that has Pain Forge? No, right? Well, you got Pain Forge, and then there was Sniper back there.
They'll play your game. They'll act the part to steal your flesh.
I guess.
And break your heart.
Yeah, well.
Bloodthirst burns a ruthless gleam. The skull's dark magic, a fatal dream. The archmage grab what
Yeah, Nidhogger definitely got a lot better now, right? They took that reduction or whatever that's called. That was a killer on him. So overall, it was a good change to the card. He should have been a pretty decent card, especially for 10 mana, right? So I approve. But anyway, again, I would like to thank everybody for showing up. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback, the chat going and everything. This is great.
The ancient master often said they'll play your game.
DEC climbing back up for some reason. Whatever reason, it's a good reason.
Break your heart. For bloodthirst.
Unless you're trying to buy, then it's a bad reason, right?
Magic.
But, yeah.
A fatal dream.
All right, let's see if we can take this one. Maybe. It's a maybe because this guy's 2-shot now. This giraffe's gonna have to hold the fort. Come on, please hit with this. Yeah. Nope. And I'm dead. Alright. This is how to lose in Splinterlands, folks. Yeah. Alright, skip that one too. Alright, I think I need to start paying attention a little bit more.
A final plea.
Getting smoked.
Brought down the leather, desperate, wild, and free. A flash of light, a shocking grace, then slump the body. In that
Not the
haunted
best
place,
rule set.
a master fallen.
I know one of these young ladies over here has that ability, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Oh, it's weak magic. I should probably go with that anyway, though, to be honest. No, we're not. We're gonna do that. That's, I guess that's the play. And I don't have a healer. Oh, there's a green healer around here somewhere. Although, you're really good to use, but I wonder if I should do that. I'm gonna use you because I'm renting you, and I just got a player. But yeah, here we go. That one, and then that's 24. That'll be it. Oh, but she does hit. She does. But at the same time, is there anybody better that I can actually put in here for that? I guess you? Yeah, why not? There's no good Tuesday that we put in there. This is my first stream. Well, first, thank you. This is my first stream with actual viewers. I had one stream before with there was like one person, and then Ime was in there as well. I would count him as the only one. And then I had one stream before that. That again, I had like one person in there. It was not Blaze, Bolt. And but besides that, yeah, it's been pretty dry. But yeah, I'm here to entertain. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy the streams. I appreciate it. All right, let's get this dub here. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. That heal is not gonna kick in time. Maybe, but no, I have to hit everything right now. And none of the people that I picked have execute, right? So that didn't help me out at all. So thank you, I appreciate it, Druid Blood. More to come. And I usually I get off work like 8 o'clock, play with the kids till 10, and then after that I'm usually free, so I'll be able to jump on later on in the evenings during the weeks. I don't want to step on anybody's toes though. I know that Lady Sharon does stream around this time and stuff like that, so I don't want like I said, to step on her toes or anything like that, but if I see there's a void, there's a gap, I'll jump in, right? That's not gonna work. This is gonna have to do. And ew, what a selection I got here. Who's gonna be my freaking tank on this? Always love playing you. Just gonna put you in there, and then I have you. So do. Gonna have to put you in there as well. Do I have somebody to give me Pain Forge? I guess if I put you back there, but then we're gonna go with this and to wrap it up. Okay, well that's cool then. Yeah, I can definitely jump in then. Alright, let's see what happens.
Over the old stone wall. The quackers pay a visit and they try to take it all. Oh, the quacker, he's a smiling little thief. With a bounce and a chuckle, bringing
Okay.
farmers grief.
Alright, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'll jump in where the gap is at. That's fine with me.
Happiest little robber
To give it to you. I'm
have
gonna give it to you.
ever seen. Farmer McGregor, he rubs his sleepy eyes. Sees his garden plundered to his great surprise.
Sounds good to me. I will not be mad at that.
Alright,
let's rock.
He shakes his fist up high at the fading moonlight's gleam and lets out a yell that echoes
Speaking of
like
Let's Rock, I want to see what you guys are listening to.
oh, the quacker, he's a smiling little thief.
Alright, I need that heal back bad. Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, got smoked. Wow, that guy has 5. Oh, because he's using this card that nobody ever uses. I think I just got smoked again. This is not looking good, folks. Too much health back there. I'm not doing enough damage. Yeah. Gonna call it. Unless this life leech. Oh, he got stunned. Rip. He got stunned. My only hope got stunned. Mark, what are you doing to me, brother? What are you doing?
Happiest little robber you have ever seen.
All right, I'll do a couple more, and then I'll do one each of the game, and then we'll wrap it up. I have some coding to do. Actually, I might show you guys my my new game that I'm working on here. Get some feedback since I got a couple of people in here. Actually, I am gonna do that. Get your thoughts on this new one. 31. Yikes. I mean, I really don't want to spend all my mana on a summoner, so we're gonna do this and.
No painted smile for your delight.
Even though I just lost with Big Boy in the front, we're gonna do that anyway.
He stands a
Then
shadow,
who
gaunt
can
and
I
tall,
take
the
advantage
unborn
of
young
with
god.
no attack?
Captain of the Dark Lord's guard, a soul forever scarred.
Thought there was one that gave you headwinds, or oh, it's backfire, right? So maybe I guess I'll use her. This card is a great card too. This Dragon Egg Forger, and I am gonna do that because he's gonna get some health back. And well, these guys are kind of weak. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. But at the same time, oh, you know what? Then we'll do this.
He keeps his silent pace.
Do that and see what happens.
Etched upon his face. No glimmer of a past.
Yeah, right. Better than 12, exactly.
Just endless visions.
You're gonna do this.
Of chains, each echoing chime. A step closer to madness.
Oof! Look at that health he got back there. Double 10s. Yikes! I gotta start taking notes, people. Yeah, I think he has this 100%. There's no way I'm putting enough damage up. Alright, so we're going to hit that button right there and just make believe that one didn't happen. Alright, we're going to run into another game. I'm going to do another giveaway. And then I'll show you my new game. And then we'll go from there. So, again, thank you, everybody. Let's go into... What do you guys want? Beaver or the pickle? Going once, going twice. And I am gonna go with the pickle.
Look at these guns! I'm bringing the heat! Who wants some?
Right. Alright. Everybody ready up? I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. Oh no, the beaver? Okay. Alright. Let's get this rocking. You got 1 minute to join.
Across the plains of Chimeria,
Okay, see people going in. Cool.
where the high winds blow. Ride the
Arnie boy,
horseback
welcome to the stream.
shadows
How are you?
through sun and through snow.
Glad you got in too. Cool. Give UW here a run for his money. He got 3 wins tonight. The Fizz got 2. Lady Sharon has 1. So, and I think that's it, right?
Especially where the peace bringers sow their wicked seed. Whispering,
Yeah, I'm trying. Definitely trying. And I'm learning all this stuff too. I'll tell you a story one in my next stream here. You're funny, you're a funny guy. All right, here we go, folks.
far from any home. Though the rotten vegetables fly and the
The point of shrink is you evade. You don't get eaten when you shrink.
blood is the angry song they sing. But a strong moral character and a true
The Fizz had the shield on and took out Lady Sharon. Sorry to see you go. And that worked out for King Arminius right now because the Fizz would have smoked him. The Fizz, did you see your little tail going like crazy there when you did dash? That's adorable. Oh, woo. All right, 3 and 3. You guys are neck and neck here tonight.
dusty towns and villages.
Nice. Yeah, the little tail was going like crazy, right? So that was hilarious. All right. Going ahead and back out of this. Gonna have pull up my game real quick.
Whispers, feel the stones at their back.
Poison the wood, right? Bad wood, bad wood. Alright, I think this scene is set up for full screen, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Excellent. Okay, so let me just. Alright, so this is in the works. I've only got a couple of days in on making this game so far here, but it's a dungeon crawler type of game. I'm not going to play through it too much. I'm going to give you guys a little gist of it. But, you know, once you get past the boss, there's going to be, you know, left, right, or straight ahead. It gives you a selection of where you want to go with different difficulty levels and stuff. There'll be different items down each pathway. Each pathway will have its own unique bosses that drop unique prizes. And it'll add to your collection and stuff like that, right? Obviously, right now the thing is empty. Hold on a second. Yeah, so, and each one here represents each type of splinter. And then they have their own unique things. So I'll just go through it real quick. This is the fire one. There's a volcano, and you'll play on this board. And then you got the jungle board here, and all the enemies that you play are all from Splinterlands cards and stuff, and they're all associated with each element and stuff, right? Then you got the graveyard, which will give you all death guys. Abyss is water, obviously. with different unique abilities and stuff, and then your Nimbus is the life one. So I'm just gonna start off with the life one, and then we'll rock out. So on the right hand side rather, is your recruit deck. This is gonna be a random generated cards, and this is where you're gonna pull your cards from. Each card has a mana cost up here. So I'm going to pick him, just double click to pick your cards, and I'm going to pick this card here. Once you're ready for battle, you hit battle, and then what you do is you click on the person you want to attack, and then you'll auto battle 1v1 there pretty much. This is going to go on the arcade. This will eventually be more of a flushed out, premier type of game. I will have rewards and stuff like that with this as well, like cryptocurrency and stuff. So this eventually will be Web 3. Right now it's just a Web 2 thing that I can just get up and running. Again, I'm learning how to do all this stuff as we go. Let me throw these guys in the bench real quick. But yeah, I'm just learning how to code and do all these things. And so once I get it fully situated, I'll turn it over to Web 3. I'll be utilizing all of the Splinterlands cryptocurrencies, so I'm not going to make up my own currencies. I'm going to use DEC and SPS as the rewards and the main tokens to use in the game. So hopefully that'll help burn some assets in the game as well for Splinterlands. Like everything that I do is not focused on me, it's going to be focused on Splinterlands, right? Like I'm doing this stuff over here, but the main spotlight needs to be and will be on focused on Splinterlands. So that's what ultimately I'm looking for. So yeah, it's cool, you could come here and you can play and stuff like that, but again, the main goal is to eat up cards, giving people, this is my spiel real quick. It's like you have toys at your house, right? And I want you to come over to my house and play in my arcade, but bring your NFTs, bring your toys. So all of the games that I have are going to be using your NFTs. So when you log in, you'll log in and you'll have your own deck. So this recruit deck is actually going to be your deck. So if you're, Jeff Opens Cards or whoever, you guys are in the chat right now, I'm pretty sure you guys got a lot of assets, right? You already have an advantage because you already have a big deck to play with and stuff. So these games become even more fun because of the fact that you got all the top tier cards and everything. So I think it's going to be really cool. It'll be really fun. All right, so you get drops. This is your loot inventory here. So between the rounds, you go ahead and you add these abilities to your card and stuff like that. I put the wrong guy in the bench. Sorry. Let me put him in the bench real quick to heal, and then I'm gonna pull in. So I have mana still. So actually, I'm gonna re-roll and hopefully get something better, which I did. So I'll get him for now, and then I'll ready up, and then I'll go ahead and play this card. So it's not very good right now the way it looks and stuff like that. But again, I'm just trying to get the basics, just get the idea, the concept out of my head onto the screen here. So you got your health power and how you play this. Like obviously you're seeing me play it, but you want to put the people in the bench, level them up. So every time you get a kill, you get it 1 CC of the card. No, you can't lose your cards. No, you won't be able to lose. Not your deck won't be affected. In here, yeah, you'll lose this card when it dies, but like your deck, you're not gonna lose it. Whatever, you'll get multiple copies of it. So, like for example, this one here, he has 2 CCs out of 5. Every time the card levels up, your health and your mana and everything increase. So the name of the game is to keep these cards alive long enough so you can level them up, and then you'll fight the big boss and stuff. I guess I'll go to level 10 real quick. Seems like you guys yeah, just in this game. Yeah, you won't lose it in Splinterlands, you'll just lose it in this game. Now, however, I do have some games that are card games, that it's like a poker game and has an ante, and the ante is a Splinterlands card. Okay, so you will put up a card to lose, potentially lose, and you have you have all the tiers there, and the higher level card you put up as your ante gives you more of a bonus. And I mean, I guess I can showcase all my games and stuff another time in a stream. But yeah, you will potentially lose a card. So I thought that was really cool, right? You might have a bunch of common cards, you could burn the card and stuff like that. I also have burning mechanics to burn your cards and get things in my game. I actually am doing 3D digital 3D printed items, and those are going to be on the leaderboard. So when you hit my leaderboard after I put in the battle pass and stuff, those people are going to get my items, and they're going to be like keychains and stuff like that. So I guess let me just play this real quick, and then I guess I can show you that on my website here. But yeah, this is the basis of this game. I'm not gonna go and bore you guys anymore with this, but you know, I thought it was really neat. It's a dungeon crawler, so you get all the aspects of that, but then it's tied to Splinterlands. You get to use your cards that you already own, so you don't have to worry about buying a bunch of cards. It's fun, right? Like you can come in here if they're down during maintenance or the town hall or something like that. You run out of energy. It's something different to play, and it doesn't put stress on the team to go out and do all these different modes, because that's how this whole started last year when I was having meetings with Dave, and I would show him all this stuff. Oh, I got this mode, and I got that mode, and I got this mode. And he's like, dude, you're gonna sink the ship. Like, these ideas are cool and everything like that, but there's no way we can support all this stuff. So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna have to learn how to do it myself and do it. And so that's where this came to play, which is my home page, which is this is IBLASTARCADE. Those are my assets. Sorry. So you know, you guys can come here and take a look, and you can play the games now. They're all live. They're not the best. I'm warning you. Some of the games are not the best there, but I'm working on them as I can. So this will here tell you about, you know, what I'm doing. You know, this here I take any of the assets in Hive, and then I'll turn them into my assets and stuff like that. So and then if you go into the game hub here, these are all the different games that I have here available. Also for streamers, you can come in here and play the Beaver Battle. You can use the Pickle game. This here is locked down because the team is giving Glint away, so I can't let people see the answers. But so Jeopardy's locked down. But all these other games, you can come in here. You can play King of the Hill, enter your tournament, and then King of the Hill is you pick one summoner and then one card. That's it, and you battle in a bracket style game. So let me just do one real quick. So fight around, and so yeah. So right now I'm fighting Yavamat, if you will, here, and it's a 1v1 type of thing, and the winner, you know, goes up in the bracket, and the loser, well, goes to the lobby. So that's that one. I have a tower defense game that's actually really robust and pretty fun to play, especially when you bring in your own cards. Right, so now you'll bring your own cards into this, and you got your different sets and stuff like that. Trying to, you know, so you can use them, and then you have the standard and the whale. The Whale Wars is a larger style game, so you can bring your cards in, and how this one works is, this is to supplement what's it called, Soul Keep, right? So I'm just gonna do autofill just to save time, and then jump in. So these here, you have to put your cards in the way. All your melee cards go in the way of the cards here. Let me just show you real quick. So you'll play these guys here, and when you get 3 in a row, it creates a synergy, and it gives these cards +1 melee damage, right? So as you can see here, I've boosted those cards up, and then you want to go here to ranged, and you want to put a couple of ranged units in there. All right, I just ran out of mana, so I'm doing a bad job showing you guys. I apologize, but I just want to run through it real quick, just to give you a quick, you know, overview of it. So thank you, King. I appreciate it, absolutely. And I'm doing this for you guys, you know what I mean? This is total fun, right? I want to bring fun in. Splinterlands has a lot of things going on, and there's a lot of mechanics with cryptocurrencies and earning and rewards and stuff like that. I want to like lay back and chill a little bit, and really, you know, play and, you know, have fun with your cards and stuff, right? So I'll do a couple more. This is the anti-game that I was talking about, Summoner Showdown. I believe this is the one, right? Yes. So again, I'll just autofill. It's going to pick cards from your deck to play, but now this here is when you actually will potentially lose a card. If you lose the game, you will lose this card. So, you know, if you up the legendary card, which I'll do that now, it gives me a +3 on my anti bonus, and that will allow me to go either under or over 3 on the mana cap there. So I could technically go up to 23 and still win, right? So 12, I'm gonna hit. So it says bust here, but I still might win. See, so I still won because of the fact that I had that legendary up for grabs, and whatchamacallit, that gave me that buffer, if you will, to win. So I got a bunch of stuff in here. I even have stuff for if you guys play D-Crops, or if you play Rising Stars. There's 2 games in here for that. I'm actually talking to the guy from D-Crops as well. I've made a expansion game for them, but this one here is a whatchamacallit, like a farming type of game, but you have to protect, the land from these guys coming and eating your stuff. So where am I? 6 mana. Let's do another chicken over there. 7 mana. Let's do an ice pixie over here. Let me zoom in for this real quick, guys. Sorry. And like I say, I'm doing a bad job. I just want to blow through it real quick so you get like an overview of what's going on. So, the rats will come in, the birds will come in, and they'll try to eat your crops. The whole point of the game is to keep them alive so that your crops will grow, and then you can harvest your crops and stuff like that. Not for real, meaning I think you're referring to losing your card. In that one game, yes, you would lose the card. But that's for whales that want to gamble. You know what I mean? You don't have to use the higher cards. You can use lower cards and stuff. But I need to implement a mechanic to burn stuff. So yeah, that game here, you will lose the card if you lose this one here. The blackjack one, but it's like you're playing blackjack, right? You have an ante, you're risking something to play, so it's free to play, but there is a risk involved, right? So you can potentially lose a card. So yeah, and like I said, I got a bunch of ones here. This one's pretty cool. This is starter pack attack. What this one does is you'll select your card set, and it gives you 5 random cards. It gives you 5 packs, and then out of those 5 packs, you pick 1 card from each pack to create a team with. Now you can see Tarsa and General Sloan are not actually cards to battle. It's just I just threw stuff in there for now to just to get the games going and stuff. So let's say you want to pick these cards here, and what it does is now that's your permanent team. It's like a gauntlet, right? So now you have to keep going, and you have to live, keep fighting and get higher into the ranks. And every time you win a match, you get a pack. Again, the graphics look horrible right now. I haven't put too much time into it just yet. But so this is the pack that I just won. So now I have these cards. And so what you'll do is you'll go in here and see if you have any of these cards, and then you can level them up. Since none of these are matching right now, I do actually have one. So here, you'll see here. See how I got 15 BCX of that card because it was a rare card and it was a match. But this Radiated Scorcher is only going to give General Sloan 1 BCX because it's not a match. So now I got 2 of these cards. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. So now I'm going to combine them all and get him up to a level 4. And then this one's a level 3 already, right? So that's the name of the game. You keep leveling up the cards and everything, and you want to bolster their health up to to win. And then you got a bunch of other mechanics here that you would play and stuff like that. So now these guys are a little bit stronger, and they'll run around, and you're the blue team, the other team's the red team, and now I got these cards. So again, you go into here, you'll see who you got as a match, you'll burn those cards, you get your cards higher, and it's a rinse and repeat type of thing there. So it looks like you guys are kind of interested, so I'll do maybe 1 or 2 more. Gnome Survival is one of my favorite. So this one here is if you guys have ever played the Vampire Survivor type of game, you'll get a companion as well in here, and this will utilize your Splinterlands cards to give you bonuses and stuff. But it's a game like this where you're running around and you're shooting people and stuff like that. and you're collecting, you know, different coins and stuff. So at the end of each round, there's that prize thing that pops up, and you get stuff from it. And then you level up. You'll pick which one you want to pick. Picking illumination, so I can show you guys the board. Like on this particular board, these are warps, so it shoots you across the screen and stuff like that to get away from the enemies. Every few boards, the board changes, has a different theme, like lava, and like there's like a forest one that has like mycelic spawns that kill you and stuff. Let's do that. And it's like a high, you know, adrenaline, running around, you know, run or die type of game. And then, as you can see, there's different weapons and stuff. There's multiple different weapons that you can get that do different things, skill shots and stuff like that. I should have picked the light again for you guys, but yeah. So now you see it's doing a triple shot, and my companion there is running around. You can heal yourself. You can, you know, cure yourself from the poison and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna do too much of that one. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So. Yeah, but all of these are using Splinterlands cards, right? So, what's a good one that really uses Splinterlands cards? Well, this one here is a Techno Bowl type of thing. So if you like football and stuff, you'll use these. You'll use your cards in here. Again, it's pretty generic, right? But you guys can go in here and play them yourself. You know what I mean? But when you're playing defense, though, you will use your cards, right? So these are the cards that you have available, and each card, depending on where you put them, will give you different attributes from that card. So you're getting Thorns from Curse Windeku. You know, Flying Squid is going to give you flying, even though it doesn't have flying. Again, these are not 100% accurate. I use them as placeholders right now just to get the game out there. But you understand what's happening, right? They're going to give you different things. So you're going to want to use magic for different things and stuff like that. So then you will go here, and then you'll pick, you know, what play you want to do. And then, all right, so that one was like a fumble type of thing. And then we'll go to this one. And again, you didn't go nowhere. They didn't go nowhere. So I'll do a run this time. All right, got a little yardage. I got the ball back. We're going to do a pass. Oh, it looks like I'm going to get that one. Nice. So I advanced up the field and stuff like that. So that one, that's what that's about. Also, they're all tied in together. So you see this shop up here and these gems and stuff. What that is it gives you, let me show it in here, I guess. So this here, you got different things that you pick up throughout all these games and stuff, and it goes into your permanent inventory, and then you can boost up your characters in whatever game mode that you're playing, right? So if you're playing this game mode here, and right now he has 9 health, no shields, and 2 damage. If I go here and spend my gems from another game that I was playing, well, I can't do it right now because I don't have enough. It's 30, 50, and 25, but actually, do I have cards? Yeah, I can burn cards. Okay, so I'm burning cards that I've won in the past, and now I'm going to boost up the health here. So now you see the health went up to 11. So you can use different game modes. Like if you play this game, for example, right? This is like your standard, you know, matchmaking game and stuff. But if you like games like this, you can grind these games and farm them to get the gems, and then what you do with those gems, you go back into the other game that you were struggling in and use those gems and, you know, boost up that character. So even though this is not the game that I want to play and it's really not Splinterlands related, but I'm using it as a farm game. So now I'm going to farm and get all these gems, and then I'm going to go back to one of my other games and then really use that in that game mode and stuff. So yeah, there's a ton of different games in here and stuff that you guys can play. They're not, like I said, they're not all flushed out and everything yet. They're relatively basic, but I just want to get the core concepts out there and, you know, get you guys to play them and stuff. This one here is really cool. This is my thank you guys. Yeah, right. The blackjack would be the top guys there, but I do have other games that you can, the card games and stuff like that. So you could play those as well too. And yeah, the team is the team is pretty much aware because I have meetings every week pretty much with Dave. and I have meetings with Blaze and stuff like that. So they are fully aware of what I'm doing and everything. I got pretty much the team's blessing, if you will, on these things. I'm not trying to encroach on them. I'm trying to help them, trying to benefit them. That's why I haven't. You notice that I haven't said anything about buying stuff in this game or anything like that. It's, hey, come here, play, have a good time, right? So this one here is like the exemplar, if you will. This game here, you get 60 mana. Your tower takes up 2 spots, so it only gives you 4 spots left to use, and there's a certain mana cost to build your character, right? Similar to the exemplars, so you can pick what you want to do, and then this is your tower, your siege tower, I call it, let's say, let me just give him a couple of more health so I don't die, and then what you do is then you have the 4 slots remaining, and then you use whatever mana that you have left over to build your team. So this will be your cards, your card asset, your assets will be here, so you'd be using whatever you actually have. So I got 55 mana there. I only have 5 mana left. Let's see if I can find a 3 and a 2 somewhere. Any 2s? There we go. There's an ice pixie there. All right, so now I'm maxed out, and then you go into start battle, and again, it's a auto battle type of game, but you get to build that siege engine. That's the whole key to this, right? You build your siege engine up to a big, robust character. I did a bad example because he died really quick, but you get the drift, right? You get to play with your cards, and you're playing with somebody else. You're playing against AI, well, not AI, but you're playing PvE, PvP, and stuff like that. So. So I got rocked at my own game. That's terrible. But, again, you get to use, so now, remember those gems that I was talking about? So now that I got smoked, what I can do in here, I can go in and add, health and armor and stuff like that to my card. And now when I go back in, I have those extra bonuses. So the more you play, the more it benefits you, right? Because then you can go in there and really, play the games. If you like, first-person shooters and stuff, you can come in here and you can play the FPS game and stuff. Sorry, I hit the wrong buttons here. So, hold on. That one got messed up. This one here, I definitely have some bugs in this one here, but like I said, they're all works in progress. This one here has a multiple different guns and stuff like that you can use, and each gun does a different thing, has a different purpose for different enemies and stuff. So as you can see here, you would use the cannon, the flat cannon for flying characters. The Shavis are snakes on the ground, so you use the thumper thing, which slams on the ground, and that's how it destroys them. The phase gun goes through the disintegrators, which blows through their armor, and then you got poison and other things like that in there too. So this one here is what was that name the game that I did this off of? I forgot the name of this game. I totally blanked out on this one. I don't remember, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip it. This one here is Uno, if you will, but again, all your cards, and then it uses the elements as well too. So not only are you doing the 5, but you're also doing the element too. So this is that bonus card or whatever it's called. So boom, boom. So I got 5 here. So now a 3 or a water. I don't, so I have to pick up 3 or a water. I can't. Oh, I have element here. I can use that one. Cool. I can't use anything here. So again, I gotta pick up. I'm gonna have to pick up again. Nothing. I'm gonna have to pick up again. So yeah, you're pretty much playing Uno, right? So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there. You guys are free to go in here and play with the games. You can message me directly. Let me just show you. It looks like I have an issue here. Okay. I haven't been here since I added those other things, so I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. That's a huge problem, actually. Let's see if yep. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and fix that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So Well, losing the card is only that one game mode. So if you don't want to take the chance of losing your card, you just don't play that game mode. That's all. So you know, if you want to do any of the other game modes, you don't lose your cards in those modes. You know, if it dies in game here. It doesn't die in, you know. The only one that you could potentially lose a card that you choose to ante up with would be the Summoner Showdown here. So that's about it. So the winner, you know, the other person would get that card. So thank you, I appreciate it. I definitely have a lot more work to do on this stuff. There's just so much certain time of the, you know, in the day to do it, and I've been really tied up with these giveaway things. You know, getting these to the right level, and I think they're doing good now. I think a lot of people are starting to use it and stuff like that. You know, so hopefully you guys enjoy this stuff. I'm gonna cut it there. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your kind words in chat. I'm actually going to go through the chat again and read it again and really absorb what you guys were saying and get the feedback and stuff like that. So, but yeah. All right. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Take care. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take it easy.